All right, let's just jump right in. We're all looking for that one big thing, right? That one life-changing moment. But what if I told you the most powerful changes aren't big at all? What if well, they're tiny, almost invisible? They're the little choices you're making every single day. And here's the thing, these small habits, they're already changing you, right now, for better or for worse.
So, just how powerful are we talking? Let's do some quick math. If you improve by just 1%, that's it, one tiny percent, every day for a year, the compounding effect is it's insane. You don't get 365% better. No, you get nearly 37 times better. Think about that.
And this is so important, this whole compounding thing, it's a total double-edged sword. It works in reverse too. A tiny 1% decline every day, it doesn't just set you back a little. It basically whittles you down to almost nothing, to zero. The stakes here are they're incredibly high.
So here's the main takeaway, the thing you really gotta get. This transformation, it's not something you have to start. It's already happening. The only question is, are you the one designing it, or are you just letting it happen to you? Let's talk about how you can grab the controls.
It really all boils down to a super simple 4-stage loop. This is how every habit gets formed, by the way. It's noticing, wanting, doing, and liking. That's it. If you can master these 4 little stages, you can seriously build any habit you want. So let's kick things off with stage 1.
All right, stage 1 is all about noticing. Or to put it another way, make it obvious. It's pretty simple, right? You can't do a habit you don't even think about. So the whole goal here is to get those good habits right in your face.
And this is a huge mindset shift. So many of us think, oh, I failed because I'm just not motivated enough, or I don't have enough willpower. But honestly, that's usually not the problem. The real problem is a lack of clarity. We just kind of wake up hoping we'll feel like doing the thing instead of having a rock-solid plan.
So the trick is to stop making decisions in the moment. You do that with something called an implementation intention. It's just a fancy way of saying, be specific. Don't just say, I'm gonna meditate more. No, you say, I will meditate for 10 minutes at 7 a.m. in my living room. See? By giving your habit a time and a place, you make it so much more likely to actually happen.
Okay, that sounds great in theory, right? But we all know how life works. Your meeting runs late, kid gets sick, chaos happens. So what do you do when your perfect little plan gets totally blown up?
You plan for the failure. You actually get ahead of it. It's like you imagine what could go wrong before it goes wrong, and you make a backup plan. The formula is just a simple if-then. So if I miss my workout at 5 p.m., then I will go first thing Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. Boom. Problem solved before it's even a problem. Okay, moving on to stage 2. This is all about wanting, or in other words, how to make it attractive. What we want is so powerfully influenced by our surroundings, and a lot of the time, we don't even notice it.
This idea right here is a total game changer. We often want stuff just because it's the easiest, most obvious choice in front of us. But you don't have to be a victim of your environment. You can actually be the architect. You can literally design your world to make good habits the most attractive option.
So the strategy is simple. You engineer your environment. You want to read more? Don't hide the book on a shelf somewhere. When you make your bed in the morning, put the book right on top of your pillow. It's literally the first thing you'll see when you go to bed. Want to practice guitar more? Take it out of the case and put it on a stand right in the middle of the room. Make it impossible to ignore. Which brings us very nicely to stage 3, doing. And the secret sauce here is just to make it easy. We want to remove all the roadblocks, all the friction between you and actually starting the habit, so it feels almost effortless.
Now, this one takes a really important shift in how you think. We get so obsessed with the big goal, right? I want to lose 20 pounds, or I want to write a novel. But here's the thing. In the beginning, the outcome doesn't even matter. The only thing that matters is just showing up, just putting in the reps.
So the rule is simple. Optimize for the starting line, not the finish line. Make getting started as ridiculously easy as possible. Don't worry about running 3 miles. Just focus on putting on your running shoes. That's the win. Master the art of just showing up, and I promise, the big results will take care of themselves.
All right, let's bring it home with the 4th and final stage, liking, or how we make it satisfying. This is the real key to making habits stick for the long haul. Because let's be honest, the only reason we ever do something again is because we got some kind of reward from it.
But here's the fundamental problem with almost every good habit.
The pain is immediate, right? The discomfort of the workout, the sacrifice of saving money, that happens right now. But the reward, the fit body, the big bank account, that's way off in the future. We have to find a way to bridge that gap. And the way we do that is by giving ourselves a little hit of immediate satisfaction. And honestly, one of the best ways to do this is with a super simple habit tracker or just a calendar on your wall. Every single day you do the habit, you get to draw a big, satisfying X on that day. Pretty soon, you've got a chain going, and your new goal becomes something really simple and powerful. Don't break the chain. That little win is the immediate reward your brain needs. Okay, so we've walked through the 4 stages. Make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. But what's the real goal here? Are we just doing all this to, get a little better at a few things? Or is there something way deeper going on?
Here it is. The real goal has nothing to do with the outcome. It's not about what you get. It's about who you become. It is all about your identity. I want you to think about it like this. Every single action you take, no matter how small, is a vote. It's a vote for the type of person you want to be. When you choose to do a workout, you're casting a vote that says, I am a healthy person. When you write just one page, you're casting a vote that says, I am a writer. And that is the huge shift. The goal isn't just run a marathon, it's to become a runner. The goal isn't write a book, it's to become a writer. See the difference? The little things you do every day are literally the building blocks of a new you.
Because at the end of the day, true, lasting change isn't really about changing your behavior. It's about changing your identity. The habits, they're just the road you take to become that person, one tiny vote at a time.
So, I'll leave you with this one final question. A really powerful question to think about. Take a look at your daily choices, those little things you do almost on autopilot. What identity are you building with your votes today?